Motivation Monday. Do we do the boom? No.
I don't know. There's a high likelihood that entire thing is going to be put into this. If you did have to hear all that, we're sorry.
Or not.
We're working through.
Why are you being sorry?
It's like the end of Something About Mary, just showing the bloopers, but we're putting it up front.
I think
Attention
our show
grab.
is the blooper reel.
Well, some may argue.
Buckle up. It's the Insurance Dudes podcast.
What's this quote you spoke of?
I'm talking, this is Monday. Let's be thankful. Everybody's all
thankful.
I got a case of the Mondays. Well,
Mondays.
Yeah, good Mondays. Good Mondays are awesome.
Yeah,
I would have to say I got this quote from the Big O.
Oh, Oprah?
Yeah, you know it.
Whoa, Oprah. You go, girl.
Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough.
Yeah. Classic glass empty, glass full.
Yes, but no, it goes back to like if you do think about things you don't have, you're just dwelling, like you're basically programming yourself to not have anything. So, and it goes true with agencies, right? It's so easy to focus on some of those negative things, but if you focus on the negative things, you're only going to have those negative things happen.
You're going to compound that problem.
Yes. You got to focus on the positive. Lean into the positive. There's so much good stuff.
I'm going to fill that bank up with some positive juju instead of some negative juju.
Fill that piggy bank, like the pink one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Throw the coins in there, Mr. Craig.
Yeah, some positivity coins.
That's right. That's right. Monday.
So here's what the negative person says about that quote. Oh, well, it's easy for Oprah to say she's got $1 billion. And what does the positive person say?
That's why she has $1 billion.
Yeah, probably, right? Or, hey, that's awesome. I love that I heard that. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to take action on that. Right?
And that goes to a good point. So the person that says that is comparing themselves to Oprah. Well, how stupid! Like the only person that you or I are in, the only person that Jason's in competition with is Jason, just to be a little bit better than Jason was yesterday,
and me.
To be better than Craig?
Well, you're in competition with me.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Nah.
But yeah, no, I mean it's so true. Like
yeah.
If you focus on what other people have and stuff, dude, you're not gonna be happy. That's stupid.
Yeah. It's some, depending on your personality type, it may be more challenging to do that than others, and that's fine. But anything in the brain is the same as the physical. You have to work it out. If you're in a place where you're looking at things and you're seeing that you're negative, it's not easy to get out of there. But it, just like anything else, you got to pick up the weight. You got to pick up the weight and lift it. And so, whether that's looking at that quote and saying, you know what, gosh darn it, that Oprah is onto something there, right? I mean, perhaps she is onto something since she has billions. If that's the measuring stick for somebody's happiness, right?
So you think that people hear that and automatically assume, like,
I would say
I'll tell you,
a large group of individuals would.
If that's your first thought, you need to check yourself, but before you wreck yourself, because that you're constantly unhappy at seeing stuff around you, dude.
Right.
You got to change.
Are you gonna clap? Are you gonna be happy for others' success? Are you gonna be, there's another, whatever that means. You don't want to be a Scrooge.
You don't want to be a nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
So read it again. Let's read it again. And everybody who's still managed to listen to this right now, close your eyes and think about how this thing that you're hearing is positive, and it can put a positive impact and spin on you. Hear it with your happy lens.
Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never ever have enough.
Right.
Going back to Oprah, Oprah is not the richest, most powerful person in the world. If she concentrates, I mean, everybody, she's got the same feelings and thoughts as everybody else. So she could say, you know, if she's focusing on what she doesn't have, which there's a lot of people that have less
That Bill
or more than
Gates.
her,
That Bill Gates.
then she won't be happy. And then we would think that's ridiculous that you're not happy. You have all this stuff, right? So, I mean, I think that's what she's saying.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna fill, like, going back to that piggy bank. You're not gonna fill that thing up with a bunch of freaking, you know, like coming at it with this, like, that's not fair, or, you know, any of those types of attitudes. You have to come in and you have to believe that it can be done. You have to.
And if you're doing that, leaders don't do that. So you're crap.
Damn, taking a jab. Yeah.
No, but I mean, that's what these are the inner voices that I you know, would tell myself, right? Like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. It helps to also be aware, right? Some folks aren't even aware that they're doing that. And this is what I would throw out there. If you're hanging out with people who are constantly complaining and constantly cutting other people down, then you better turn the other direction and hit the pedal to the metal. Run as fast as you can away from that group, because all they're going to do is bring you down.
I would have to go back to Joey from Full House and say, cut it out.
All day long. Cut.
I did the hand
out. Yeah, I know. Cut it. Oh, I wasn't.
Cut it out. There we go.
And then the little twins would do it.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
That's right.
Oh, dude, we should put that in here.
Why don't we?
You
get
got
her?
it, dude.
Can't we?
Yeah, they'll definitely. One of them will definitely come on.
I mean, they're a little lower budget actor now. They weren't enough back in those days, but we probably could pull one of them.
Dude, they're like the wealthiest women ever.
More so than Oprah?
I think they're the big O status.
Oh, well, that's not cool. They bet they can do whatever they want.
Cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out. They probably trademarked it. Well,
I'm going to hang up on you.
Yeah, let's do that. So going into this week, even when something really gets you off the hook, you know, something that you weren't expecting happens and you're mad either at yourself or you're mad at somebody else, take a moment and think to yourself, cut it out.
That's right. Joey.
And then he had a mullet.
Yeah, think of his Bullwinkle impression.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty good.
Can you do it?
No, I've never tried.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. But I
didn't watch Bullwinkle. It came on after George of the Jungle, and I was done after George of the Jungle. It's time to go outside.
What's George of the Jungle?
Yeah, that's for another day.
Just joking.
All right. Fine. We'll see you next time.
Some other time. Mr. Craig.
Oh, Mr. Jason. That's like the good old days.
The old Bell days.
Times were so much simpler back then.
And how many? We've had over like 200 interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's nuts. It is nuts.
So we put together a little webinar from all the things that we've learned, right?
Yeah, totally. I love it. It was a lot of fun doing it, putting it together, and there's some really good stuff in there.
Yes.
What did we learn?
We learned how to sell hundreds of thousands of premium a month using any internet leads, and this is based on a whole bunch of big dudes selling ton of premium a month, like over 1 million.
Yeah, and it eliminates that turnover, right? The staff doesn't get burned out.
It does. It creates predictable sales. Like, whoa, right?
Well, and we also learned how we can copy the processes of the big, giant, fastest growing P&C carriers and the big local agents.
Yep.
That was a lot of fun.
So it was fun. We put it together. It's on a website. Go to love.teledudes.com. That's LOVE teledudes.com.
How do you spell like that on the fly, Mr. Jason?
Well, it took me some practice, but it's love.teledudes.com.
You are good at that. So
that
let me
good?
get this straight. It's love, LOVE dot teledudes.com.
Love.teledudes.com. Ooh,
I love that.
I, I love it too. I surprised you too, Mr. Craig. You
You
didn't know.
tricked me. All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.